Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Martial really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aurier goes looking. It's Juan Mata. Pogba. Hoists it high. Sanchez knocks it away. Well read, he sorted that, and the shot! It's in! Deflection may or may not have made a difference, little matter, it is his. Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Can he put it away? He's made sure that that won't get through. Aurier. Lucas Moura. Martial. Now it's Lukaku. He's away. Just the keeper to beat. Shakes the shoots. No mistake. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Eriksen. And it's been taken straight back. Lukaku, Lingard. Now it's Lukaku. Rose. And it's Lukaku. Mata tries lifting it over. Lingard. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could move up a gear here. Lucas Moura. Now it's Kane. Kane! Oh, just wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And it's Juan Mata. Chip through. It's a... He'll have a dip! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Martial. Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Danny Rose tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min. A really good feat. Rose. Room for a shot. Pogba, out wide to the right. Darmian. Cut out in the nick of time. Eriksson plays it forward. Pogba. Lukaku decides to play it back. He's had a go! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns... We hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Manchester utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So off we go once more. Reported change to either side during the break. Shaw. Over to the left. That's lovely. And it's hoisted clear. It's Juan Mata! And the ball's come out. Aimed long and direct. And it's Son Heung-min. Rose. Lucas Moura. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lobs it in gently. Big chance! Son Heung-min. Steaming forward. Eriksson, Lucas Moura. Eriksson looking to shoot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed-time run.
Lovely bit of skill there. Mata.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Goes for goal! Goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Juan Mata, Martial, Mata! Kane takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's Pogba. Lukaku, he's gone for it! Beautiful football at its very best. Oh, that is a gem! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's well defended. Into the channel. Lingard. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kane. Ericsson looks to clip it forward, and he's cut it out.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Kane. Now it's Lucas Moura. And it's Ericsson. Ericsson goes up and over.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Kane. Pogba. Lingard. He's got away. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. And it's Son Heung-min. Kane. Look at the defender bombing forward. Surely a shot.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Martial. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Shots on. Lukaku hits one. Great leap! Oh, terrific save. The final whistle. Manchester were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. It's into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jamie! Massive leap! And the ball's come out! De Gea gives chase. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Fernandez. Diame. And it's Yedlin. Rondon. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Over to the left. Shaw. Rashford. Forward it goes. Rondon takes the long option. Could try cutting inside here. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Rashford. And it's Rashford. Out wide to the right. Valencia delivers. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Sanchez. Shot at goal! Done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. And that's going to be a goal kick. Flags up.
Rashford probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexis Sanchez. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a brilliant interception. Corner then. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Get a throw in. Lukaku. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the shot! And he's done it! So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Diame tries to get it forward quickly. And he's cut it out. Pogba plays it forward. Diame. And it's Rondon. Newcastle have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Lukaku desperately wants to get on the end of this. Just brushed off the ball there. Lejeune. That'll be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Tries to cross. Alexis Sanchez. Mata. Juan Mata. Rashford. Hits one! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Manchester produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Chip through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Rondon. And that's sprayed out wide. Juan Mata. Diame cuts it out. No way through there. Looking to force his way through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
Can he finish? And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Yedlin. Aimed low and direct. Alexis Sanchez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Going through. Alexis Sanchez gets the chance to cross. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Manchester looking to widen the gap even further here. Mata! Just too high. Manchester get it back again. Shaw. It's Juan Mata.
Newcastle made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Manchester couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Tiame. Rondon. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Christian Atsu, he's got away, and he's there to cut it out. And it's Christian Atsu. Valencia goes looking. Rashford, deep cross, and he just whacks it away. Here comes another cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looks to clip it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Deftly done. And it's Di Maria. Draxler. Marco Verratti.
Shot a goal!
Di Maria. Mbappe. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Martial needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Di Maria. Kurzawa. Draxler. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Manchester yet to have a shot on target. Martial. Lingard. Can he get through? Lukaku. Cavani gets into a dangerous position. Pogba. Bailly gets it back. And it's Shaw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Draxler. Cavani. Draxler. Di Maria. Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Di Maria. Cavani. Ashley Young plays it forward. Martial looking to run onto it. Martial. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Martial. Ashley Young goes for the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Now it's Cavani. He's found his man, Mbappe. And he has been fouled there. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Oh, good interception. Lukaku concedes a free kick for that. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe! Draxler! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Draxler Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Into the channel. Played into space out wide. And he's cut it out. Into the channel. Well played, he saw that coming. Drexler tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. He's on his way. Down by a lack of accuracy. Out wide to the right. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Lingard. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Paredes. Now it's Drexler. Surely!
Paris Saint-Germain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Out to the left it goes. Lukaku. And it's Lingard. Juan Mata. Lukaku. Drexler. Now it's Cavani. Di Maria. Done very well to intervene. Ashley Young. And it's Lingard. He's managed to get that all wrong. Kimpembe. Now they continue each to cancel the other out. Looks to thread it through. Cavani. De Gea will lay claim to that. Lingard. Martial. Can't get the better of his opposite number. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Lukaku. It's on a plate. Lingard! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Verratti. Drexler. Lukaku. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Over to the left, it's Di Maria. Cavani, tings it out wide. Kurzawa has it in a wide position, so what next? Time to deliver. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Can he shoot? Draxler.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's there to cut it out.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's sprayed out wide. It's a fabulous position.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mbappe. Now it's Cavani.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Martial. And it's Martial. And that's been won straight back. He's got away. Lukaku has a goal! Forward it goes. And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. Goes for goal! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And out to safety. Matic just brushed off the ball there. Firmino takes control of it and he's on the move. He spotted the run and played him through. It's Salah! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's played him through. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah floats one over. Matic. Pogba. Manchester are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Manchester try it again now. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Done very well to intervene. Lukaku. And it's Mane. Mane goes looking. Mohamed Salah, he's onside. Darmian tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. Oh, that's neat. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pogba, out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Played back in. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He slid it through. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Salah, Mane, and he's there to cut it out. What about it? 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but
He's had a go! It's a goal! Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Mata plays it out to the flank. Out wide to the right. Martial. He's gone for it. In he goes again. It's in. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have ourselves... Shoots! Turns and goes back. Now it's... And the finish! They've scored!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Valencia has got himself a free kick. That is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mane. Now it's Wijnaldum. Mane. Wijnaldum. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's the start of the second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And Dyke plays it forward. Mata clips one through. Real chance to break. And it's Salah. And he's made certain that won't get through. De Gea sends that a long way. Pogba. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wanders offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
Oxlade-Chamberlain pushes it out wide, back into the middle, chance to shoot, he's gone for it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Oxlade, shot at goal! Back of the net!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Matic. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well positioned to make that interception. Mohamed Salah. Firmino with a delicate ball. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Mane opts to play it back. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum plays a clever pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Martial. Pogba. Mata decides to play it back. Fabinho goes looking, and the counter is on. Forward it goes. Receives it from behind. He's got away. Firmino! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Wijnaldum. It's a brilliant interception.
Lukaku just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain, who has made his impact already. Played back in. Mane with a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player.
Big chance! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Looking to dink it in. Up to meet it! It's being played forward. And that's it. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Marco Verratti beats the offside trap. Marco Asensio. Modric. Spreads it towards the left. Played back in. Modric. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Marco gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Benzema. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Benzema probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Paris Saint-Germain being made to look sloppy in possession here. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. Rabiot. Mbappe. Benzema. And the counter is on. Brings it forward. Benzema! He scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Hit long and direct. Timely intervention. Bale plays it forward. It's Di Maria. Mbappe, he's gone for it! He has done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Modric. Really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's Di Maria. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Madrid have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's got away. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Corner. Played out to the right. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's cut it out. Marco Asensio. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Modric. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well played, he saw that coming. Di Maria. Modric set up one goal so far. No, that's not the ball he wanted. The referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Madrid, the second half started. And it's Benzema. Neymar. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Got a throw in. And it's Bale. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Drexler goes long. Marcelo. And it's Bale. Thiago Silva with the foul. Marco Asensio. Can he finish? And the finish!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is
just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot. That's caused a worry or two.
Di Maria certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Drexler. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Bale. He's through. Isco. Marco Asensio has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Marco Asensio is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! Just off target.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Di Maria. Marco Asensio. Chance to break. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Promising cross. Shoots! Kurzawa goes looking. Drexler. Now the counter. It's a loose ball. Now it's Benzema. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Drexler. Di Maria is demanding it out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to cut it out. Benzema, the scorer already in the game. Asensio takes control of it and he's on the move. Rabiot. Drexler tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. It's Di Maria! And the ball's come loose. Courtois gives chase. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Drexler.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Verratti brings the ball forward. Decent looking ball. He's had a look. Modric. Looks to thread it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Marco Verratti. It's a brilliant interception.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Corner it is then. Changes here from both sides, in fact. In with a header! Managed to get it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Swung over into the middle. It's a goal kick. Very well to intervene. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lallana. Towering header! And he's done it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Alexander-Arnold. Keita. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's got through to him. It's Salah! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both.
And a shot! They've scored! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Here goes for goal! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Van Dijk. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a promising ball. Surely, the shot's on! In it goes! Barcelona are back in business!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mohamed Salah plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's got away. Firmino. Rakitic. Jordan Henderson. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Firmino plays it out to the wing. Lallana. That is a terrific run. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Luis Suarez. Shot at goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Vidal battles to win it back. He's through the middle. Rakitic. Now it's Messi.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's left his man. Now it's Messi. Rakitic. It's a loose ball.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And that's sprayed out wide. Mane could try cutting inside here. Up for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Needed a better pass there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Barcelona get the ball rolling for the second period. Well played, he saw that coming. Coutinho. Lallana. He's through. Firmino. Out towards the flank. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dembele. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Nelson Semedo. Plays it forward. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Right through the middle. Now can he finish? He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience.
Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to cut it out. Mane goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cuts it out. Lallana. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Shoots! Back of the net!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still...
Great leap! Boots it to safety.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Firmino. Mohamed Salah was steaming forward, and he's surging through. Can he score? And that would have been some goal.
Mohamed Salah just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dembele. It's Dembele. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
That's a terrific surge down the right. Going through. Messi. This could fall anywhere.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. Here is it.
It's in! And the comeback is complete! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for. Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Barcelona cannot afford for this to peter out. There has a hit! Aimed long and direct. Now they can break here. Mohamed Salah.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Lallana goes looking. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen, and won. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this,
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Rakitic. It's a decent ball. Messi. Referee has just said play on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hoists it high. Di Maria. Chance to break. And it's Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Tries Verratti! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack.
And a header! Oh, great save, real class.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He'll have a dip. They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. Deal.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And it's been taken straight back, and the counter is on. Di Maria. Mbappe. Very well to intervene. Verratti tried to play it through.
Marco Verratti encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's had a go! It's broken loose. And it's Vidal. Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good interception. That's not going to make it. Messi. Now it's Cavani. And he's away. He's through and all alone. Mbappe! They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Marco Verratti. Cavani, can he finish? well-taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Neymar, he's made sure that that won't get through. Luis Suarez, it's the through ball, now it's Messi. Neymar plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Messi. We've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Luis Suarez. No way through there. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Di Maria. Shot at goal! It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mbappe. Piqué. Vidal, played out to the right. And it's Rakitic. Mbappe. Cavani. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Pushes it out wide. He's got options out wide. Going through. It's anyone's ball. Has a look and plays it in. That's a brilliant interception. Up for a header! And the follow-up. It's in! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's Cavani! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Big chance here, can he put it away? And the ball's come out, and the finish! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Forward it goes. Paris Saint-Germain have it back, and they can go again. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's left his man. Messi! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Cavani. Oh, well defended. Hits one! Sticks it away! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Going through. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly, aimed long and direct. Mbappe is on his own, looking to shoot. Oh, taken with style. This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. Mbappe! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Mbappe really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Rakitic plays it out to the flank. And it's Vidal. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rabiot cuts it out. Rakitic. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well positioned to make that interception. Out wide to the right. Fires it in low. Titi plays it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's whipped it in low. And time is up. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Herrera pings it out wide. He's got away. Juan Mata. Lingard. Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Salvio, timely intervention. Juan Mata. And it's Sanchez. Mercado positions himself well and cuts it out. Salvio. It's a fact. Banega has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, one. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Lukaku, he's had a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Cut out in the nick of time. Has a shot! And the ball's come out! Banega tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lukaku is flagged offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Messi. Aimed long and direct. Manchester are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. And it's Lingard. Lukaku, he's through, goes for goal! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Lukaku showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you...
Has a swing at it! He's missed, but not by that far. Lingard goes upfield. Salvio. Sanchez with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And a Herrera. Well read, he sorted that out. Di Maria. Forward it goes. Lingard, and Lingard! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
And it's Lingard. Higuain is desperately calling for it out wide. Messi. He's gone for it! Goal! Argentina! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Argentina take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Banega. Lukaku.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the Herrera. Banega. Di Maria. Hits one! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was
and that'll be the last act of the first half. And we're off again.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
That's Banega. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Lingard beats the offside trap. Lingard! What about it? And the second half is off to a flyer.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Messi. Mascherano goes looking. Oh, good interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Billiard plays it forward. And it's Aguero. Aguero. Messi. Can he score? Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Argentina go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Di Maria could try cutting inside here. And through to the goalkeeper.
Argentina have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Lingard shoots! It's anyone's ball.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Messi. And Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Manchester opting to make a double change here. Oh, smart save. Over to the left. Higuain. Oh, Rich shapes the shoot. They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved...
Is it in? It's another chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Phil Jones. Now it's Aguero. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Defender's on the back foot. And it's Lingard. Lukaku. This is looking to shoot.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Jones does well to read it and intercepts. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a promising ball. Aguero. Messi. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And he's made certain that won't get through. Messi, out wide to the right. And it's got through. Aguero. And he's whipped it in low. He's slid it through. Pushes it out wide. Smalling cuts it out. Oh, terrible mistake. He'll have a dig! Darmian goes looking. He's through the middle. Rashford. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. Back in once more. It's a brilliant interception. Di Maria, who does have an assist to his name. Alexis Sanchez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.